Hey guys, Games for Life here, and this is Astronomics. This game released just a couple months ago and I'm here to give it a try. So let's start a new game here.
Against all odds, we made it. Earth, come home for the first time. Exclusive residences now available from the low 600 millions.
Alright, so here we are. This seems like a really dystopian future.
We can work without worry.
So we've got a little kitchen here, we've got this ominous voice talking in the background. Let's see what this is. Dreaming of your new life on Earth, I don't blame you, okay? On Earth, the trees are almost always green, so we've never been to Earth, that's what I understand. Yeah, Kubo, okay, I got it. So we need to sign our employment contract, that seems interesting. We've got some other stuff here. Every home on Earth has a watery pool to enjoy for exercise and leisure. This object is a novelty flotation device. That seems random. Oh, we got a car as well. I don't think we can drive in this game, but let's see. Inhabitants of Earth enjoy driving around in automobiles. We got some pizza down there. I can also... Can I sprint? I don't think I can sprint, at least yet. From what I understood, we're gonna do some automation stuff in this game. So let's talk to Kubo. Your paperwork has been approved. Okay, let's go. When you are ready, please board the shuttle. Well, I'm ready. So I'm guessing this is the shuttle. And here we go. Depart from deep space. Okay, we are departing. Now I think we're in the space station, or the spaceship, I guess. We are going towards Earth, and we've got this arrow pointing us to the right direction, but I just want to go off. No, I can't. That's the shuttle access. Okay, so that's the red ones I can't go to. Any asteroids passing through here are yours to harvest. Most asteroids are constantly in motion. Your sensors will tell you how much longer an asteroid will be within your claim. Okay, so this is timed. So this one, we don't know the time remaining. This has 27 minutes. So let's go there. Please visit the training asteroid first. Okay, so we can't. We need to go to this first one. So there we go. And let's see how this works. Okay, so we were in the space station. Now we're going to the asteroid. Do I need to do anything, or is this just a load screen? Yeah, I think that's just a load screen. We need to launch an expedition to the nearby asteroid. Head over to the operations room. Alright, so I'm guessing this unlocked now. This is the operations room. For training purposes, we're gonna launch with the current settings. You should close the terminal and head through the doors to launch the expedition. Okay. So I will be able to change some settings in the future, but right now I just need to launch. So let's launch the expedition. Oh, and we've got a smaller ship on the ship. That's pretty nice. Oh, I can actually control this. Okay, so where's the asteroid? I'm guessing it's this way. So let's just go that way. I'm guessing I need to avoid these, right? That was pretty close. So I need to maneuver through this asteroid field. I just need to be careful through here. I don't want to damage my ship on the first run. But I wasn't expecting actual space travel in this game. I wasn't expecting they would allow me to control it. So is this the asteroid? Yeah, so we can land the shuttle. Let's do that. And here we go. Welcome to your first asteroid. Walk over to the command bot and activate it. Pilot command bot. Okay, so I'm using this thing now. You can now take your first steps onto the surface. Come and find me. Also, I can't go outside. Only my robot can. Okay. So now I'm controlling this. And I need to find Cuba. Oh, there he is. We've got some plants. And I think this is some kind of resource. We also have battery and frame. So we need to keep that in mind. This is a resource cluster. You need to dislodge it and transport the chunks back to the shuttle. Equip your gravity tether from the Q menu. Alright, so we've got the gravity tether. This is construct, and we'll unlock some more stuff as we go. Mining turret. Okay, so I'll get the gravity tether and then aim at the cluster and attach the tether, then pull by moving away. So I'm aiming at it and then I move away. Okay, and I pulled it. You can bring it to the drop-off area. Okay, so let's take it. And where's the drop-off? Oh, is that it? Okay, let me go around. Turn the camera. Turn it. I think I need to increase the camera sensitivity a bit. But anyway, here we go. It's in the drop-off area. Oh, and it automatically takes it. Delivery complete. So we've got one more right there. And then another one in here. So I think I got all of it, and I can customize the bot. Battery charged. Come and find me up on the hill. Alright, so now we can also jump with space. But where's the hill? I just need to increase the camera sensitivity a little bit. There we go. Now this is much better. So let's jump on here. Okay, we can actually jump really high. That's interesting. I don't know what we'll need that for, but we'll see. Mineral clusters are often hidden beneath piles of rock. So I just need to scan it around me. Okay, so this is the marker here. So let's go here and we can do that. Oh, I need to release it first. Okay. Minerals located. Tagged resources will be automatically picked up by worker bots and brought back to the shuttle. So there will be some automation in this. Okay, so how do I do that? I can get this maybe. Yeah, I can take it from there. Okay, so that worked. And we've got more of these. This is Amazonite. So we'll have different resources as well. Oh, and we also got carbon and other stuff, I guess, from the rock. And now this is the worker bot, I think. We got some raw carbon. And it's just taking them. Okay, so I don't have to individually drag all of them. Return the command bot to the shuttle and terminate control with a tab key. Well, let's just get this last one as well. I'll just bring it manually because the bot is pretty slow so far. But I'm pretty sure we'll also be able to upgrade those. So let's go back in. I can also customize the command bot. You will be able to modify after you complete the first tutorial. Okay. Okay, so I just switched off controls. You're all set. Before you take off and return to the freighter, make sure your workbot is on board. Any equipment left behind will be lost. That's a good thing to know. You don't want to leave stuff behind. 20. So we've got 2000 cargo space. We've got Amazonite, carbon, and iron so far. And now I can just go back to the shuttle. I hope this can't run out of fuel because I don't want to be left here. So we are about to get into some more interesting stuff and get more tools as well. But I like that it has different kinds of gameplay. You've got this section where you need to navigate to your shuttle, you've got the mining stuff, and then you've got the automation. So there's a lot of things that can go well and a lot of things that can go wrong. I can also just dump the resources, but I also want to dock the shuttle right now. So let's go in here and see what we need to do next. So this is what we got. We've got almost 400 kilograms of stuff. All resources are automatically offloaded from the shuttle. In order to sell them, we need to return to the Cube Corp station. Okay, so we can sell the resources. Should we return? Navigation terminal. Yeah, I guess we're supposed to return here. So let's go. Hyperjump in progress. Okay, we got there. We should board the station. You can get there via the airlock in navigation. Okay, so I just need to get into the station now from here. And there we go. Welcome to Cube Corp station. Yeah, we've got a variety of services. Fuel for a freighter can be purchased. Also, there is fuel as well. I'm gonna need that. We've got upgrades for the freighter and shuttle, so we can upgrade those. Repair and salvage services are handled in the back, so it can also be damaged. Okay, so we're gonna need to be careful about this. Oh, and we need to get hyperjump fuel. Yeah, we've got none left. The terminals in this section sell tools for your command bot and new equipment load on the shuttle, such as mining turrets and worker bots. Contracts terminal, special requests for certain minerals. Okay, so we've got missions. Finally, the sales terminal. Here you can sell all the mined resources you've brought back. I think that's where we need to go. Yeah, we need to start by selling them. So let's get some money and then we can use that for upgrades. This is rare and these are undesirable. So let's sell all of these. I don't think I need them right now for crafting purposes. So let's just complete the sale. Total cube credits earned 187 and we've got $400 for this. Oh wow, so the company got all of this money and I got 0.05%. Apparently that also depends on my rank, so we will get a higher percentage as we go on. Okay, so this is really dystopian here. Like the corporation is just taking all the money. Contracts are special requests. Whenever you've met the requirements for a contract, you can hand it in here. Contracts can also be added to your log by clicking on them. For every contract you complete, you will raise your corporate ranking with the station that issued it. The higher your ranking, the larger your commission on every sale. Also, there are different stations as well. And we need a different ranking for each of them. You need to refuel for your next mission. Okay, so we've completed the first one. Earn 500 cube credits. Well, yeah, we can pin that because we're going to do it anyway. Visit the silicate asteroid. Okay, so we'll do that as well. And I think these are the different companies or the different resources. I'm not exactly sure, but we're gonna find out. So we've got those missions. Now I need fuel. So I think I can get that with the money I just got. Refueling costs may exceed available credits. In these instances, Cube Corp will authorize expenditures into a negative balance. You'll never be stranded, we guarantee it. Okay, so you can't run out of fuel. That makes sense. You'll just have your credits with a minus. Head back to the freighter when you're ready to head out. Okay, so we got it. We've got the fuel. That wasn't too expensive, just 40 credits. and I've got these pinned right here. Those are the contracts. All right, so now we're on our own. We can do anything basically. So let's complete these first two missions, the contracts that we got. Maybe this is the equipment. Command bot purchases. Mining laser level 1 or gravity tether level 2. All these are pretty expensive, but I can get the mining laser. Okay, so this is easier to go through the rocks with that. And I also have modifications. Battery pack, plus 25 energy, and jet booster. These are pretty nice, but I can't afford them right now. And now this is the equipment. Okay, so we've got command bot. A replacement command bot can only be purchased if previous bot was lost or destroyed. Mining turret. Yeah, so I would like to get this, but I don't have enough money right now. So I can just deploy it, and it will clear rubble on the asteroid surface. So it's basically a laser, but it works on its own. Worker bot, I will eventually get more of these. And then we've got blueprints, but I can't get those. Okay, that's pretty interesting. 12 minutes remaining. Okay, so let's just go quick. And here we are, we reached our target. Now I just need to get out there, and we only have 100 hyperfuel. So let's launch the expedition. And now we should be in control of the shuttle. I want to upgrade this eventually, make it a little bit faster. But let's see, we've got 5,000 freighter storage and 2,500 cargo space on the shuttle, so we can get a lot of resources from this asteroid. Let's hope we have a lot of resources on it. This looks pretty small. I'm guessing there will eventually be some bigger ones as we get more advanced, and we're gonna build complex operations on it. But for right now I don't have a lot of worker bots and stuff. So how do I deploy the worker bots? Do they just deploy automatically? Well, I guess. We don't have that, but we can construct infrastructure. Okay, so we don't have any of these. Is that a crane? I think I saw a crane in there. Okay, so let's equip the gravity tether and try to get this. I don't know what that is. I don't think this is a silicate asteroid because I didn't complete that mission. But we've got more stuff right here, so let's break it off. I wonder how can I damage my frame? Oh, we've got the bot. Okay, so it automatically just does that. I'll leave all of these here for the bot to take. Now let's just go up and into this section. We've got a lot of materials right down here. Are there any animals or things that can attack me? Yeah, I don't really know. But what is that? This looks good. I don't know what it is, but this looks better for whatever reason. Well, I don't think the bot can reach this, so probably that's what the infrastructure is for. I should theoretically be able to build roads and stuff, but I just need to drag these manually for now. And this is, I can just throw them here, and eventually I think the bot will just take them. Yeah, the bot will just go and grab them. So I'll just throw everything down here. The gameplay loop of this seems like it's gonna be really addictive. I'm pretty sure this is gonna get addictive really quick. But I won't be able to take everything from here because the asteroid leaves in 7 minutes, so I need to be quick about this. I'll get everything I can before the timer runs out, and then I'm out of here. I also need to recharge my battery. So let's just go around here and recharge. Oh my god, I just jumped underneath it. Okay, so we are getting the battery recharged. This is pretty quick. It doesn't really take a lot. And here we go. But I wonder if the bot can just come up here. If I leave this tagged for pickup, I wonder if it will come up here for it. But let's just drag all of them closer, and then I can just drop them off like this. This should be pretty easy, and now the bot can take them. Yeah, so it just can't reach up there. But as we get more infrastructure and more bots, more automation, more stuff like that, we're gonna be able to just build a really quick automation on an asteroid and get everything before it leaves. But also you need to gather your equipment because apparently anything that you leave behind will remain there. So I need to be careful about all of that as well. And we've got these, but they are kind of in the rock. So this is gonna take a bit to drag them out. Oh, these are raw materials. Okay, so at least I don't have to drag them back. I can just gather straight away. 5-minute warning. Okay, we got a warning on that. And I need to recharge my battery again. The battery is almost done. 1%, 0%. Okay. So I just need to go. Oh, now I'm really slow. Yeah, I shouldn't have waited until 0%. But the jump is still just as high. So at least I won't get locked in an area. Oh, we got gypsum. That's pretty interesting. I don't know why, but it's easier to just jump backwards while holding these. So I think I can take a couple more of these, and then I really have to get out of here. This is basically the first asteroid I'm doing on my own. The very first one was the tutorial. But I have to say, I really like this game. It's pretty underrated. I didn't hear a lot of people talk about it, but it just released less than 2 months ago. So maybe that's also why. why. They'll probably update it in the future as well. But right now I'm really excited to see all the other tools that we're gonna be able to get. As we complete more missions, get more money and unlock more tools, I'm sure this is gonna get crazy in here with all the automation. From what I've seen in the trailers, there's a really big focus on automation and I really enjoy that. So that's mostly what I'm looking forward to. And also this really addictive gameplay loop. And they really did a great job by making this timed, because if there was no timer limit and you could just get everything from every asteroid, it wouldn't be as exciting. But with the timer up there that constantly goes down, it just makes you feel like you need to hurry up and do this as efficiently as possible. It simply all makes sense. It's this dystopian future where you work for these corporations and they take all of the profit from you and you just need to work your way up. I like this. I like these types of games. Now let's just, how do I do that? Oh, tab. Okay. So now I can take off. And I think we got quite a bit of resources. We've got a lot of nickel, gypsum, iron and carbon. But I want to complete that mission with the silicate asteroid, so I need to find one of those. But I don't know what you spend dollars on, because you have the company points or the cube points, whatever, so you can get the upgrades, but I also got some dollars out of that and I don't know what those are used for. Okay, so this is what we got in total. If we had more fuel and more time, we could go to other asteroids before going back to the station. But right now I just need to head back after each asteroid because my shuttle is not that upgraded yet. So we just got here, let's go in. And yeah, I've got 0 fuel. So the first thing is refueling. That was 40 credits. Now let's start selling things. And I'm guessing I'm gonna need some of these for crafting eventually, because I saw all of those in here. So blueprints. Shuttle forge upgrade. Okay, so we need the shuttle forge. Where do I upgrade my shuttle? Is it in here? Yeah, shuttle upgrade. So we've got the forge. So we need to construct it. So it's gonna be 450 credits and 300 raw iron. Okay, so I shouldn't sell the iron. Galena. Okay, we don't have any of that. That's for the equipment. Then we've got storage. No further upgrades at this time. Okay, and then delivery, fiber optics strands. Okay, so we're gonna have to craft more of these, but first we need the shuttle forge, and we've got the freighter upgrades. We can increase fuel capacity. So this is what we need in order to go to multiple asteroids before having to come back. So we need carbon and biomass. I don't know how to get biomass, but I won't sell any carbon or iron because I will eventually need those. And yeah, I don't even have that many. So I'll just sell all the gypsum and the nickel, but maybe I'll need those as well. So let's just sell not all of them. I'll just sell most of them. So there we go. I'll just keep a couple of each and then I can sell this. Confirm the sale. Oh, and now I have rank 1, so I'm getting 0.1% of the revenue. That's great. So now I have 400 credits. I still need to complete all of these to get more credits. And I need to just go to other asteroids. Oh, I can't jump in here. But with 400, I think I can upgrade some of these. Oh, improved handling capability, so I can finally turn around with it. Okay, so I was trying to do that, but I didn't know why I can't. So apparently I need this, which is 800, or I can get a mining laser for 200. Apparently this doesn't really use battery power, so I'm guessing that's better if I want to get resources that are within rocks. Yeah, let's purchase this because I have 200, and then I don't think I want any modifications. First, I'm gonna need the level 2 so that I don't have to run backwards with this. I can just turn around. That's gonna be 800, so I'm gonna keep my credits for those. And this is a really cool game. I really want to keep playing this and see what the end game looks like. So I can get a mining turret for 400. Yeah, I can't do that anymore. I could before, but I bought the laser. These are different, yeah, because they keep going in and out of our area. We've got 13 minutes. Composition carbonite. Is this silicone? We don't know. Can I go? Okay, so we only have a limited navigation range. So I guess we're gonna go to this one. It's not silicone, but it's the best we can get right now. And it says right there, it's got gypsum, nickel, and carbon. And pirate activity is non-existent. So we're eventually gonna run into pirates? I mean, that's what it says. So do we fight them using the laser? Do they just steal resources? What's that all about? I didn't expect there to be fighting in this game, but apparently we've got pirates. Let's launch this expedition. And I just want to get more credits and unlock more stuff because we've got pretty basic resources, but there are so many tools and so many upgrades that we can get. And I'm pretty sure they're gonna add more and more to this game. So let's park here and we'll start doing this tool. Let's see what kind of things we can find. You have purchased a mining laser. Okay, so I need to equip it. Customize. Tool number 2 is gonna be the mining laser. Okay. So, oh yeah, that's right. So if I cut through the rocks, so let's just use this first. If I cut through the rocks, then my robot is gonna be able to get more stuff, like the little guy, the worker bot or whatever it's called. That's gonna be able to take resources from further away if I dig a path for it. So let's use the laser and see how this works. Okay, so it does consume battery, but just a little. However, it does produce heat as well. Yeah, it's at max heat. So we are getting carbon, but I also need biomass. I don't know how I get that. Do I get that from animals, plants? How does that work? Okay, so there's nothing really in here, but I'm gonna have to get through this stuff somehow. Well, first let me get up there because my laser is only level 1, so I can't really do a lot of stuff with it. Can I get through this with a laser? Yeah, I can. But let's use this to get some more resources. We've got 10 minutes. By the way, let me know in the comment section below if you want to see part 2 of this, because I'm definitely willing to do it if you want to see it. I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoyed this game. It's really well done, and it seems just like a little indie game, but it's so in-depth and it's got these mechanics that are really well made. As I said, this feels really addictive. Like, I'm probably not gonna stop playing it today. But yeah, make sure to just leave a comment if you want to see more, and while you're down there, please like the video as well, because it helps me out a lot. So thank you for doing that. But now it's back to business. After selling these resources, I'm probably gonna complete this mission with just earning credits. Can I use the laser on these? Yeah, I can. So what is that? Oh, that's biomass. Okay, I need that. So this is how you get it. I just need to use the laser on these things. I think I need something like 500. Maybe I get more from this bigger thing. Oh, I can actually carry this biomass. Yeah, I'm running out of battery. The bot will obviously not be able to get up here unless I somehow clear a path through all of these, but that's gonna take way too much time. Or when I have the infrastructure things, I think I can build a ramp or things like that. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a thing, so I really want to do that. But right now, let's get this off. Yeah, so see, I don't have the increased functionality to swing this over, so I'll have to just drop down with it, and then I need to get back after everyone. Okay, so I got all of those out of there, but now we've got more in the back and still 7 minutes left. But I really want to get some more biomass because I want that shuttle upgrade. Or was that for the freighter? I'm not sure, but I really want that upgrade, whichever it is. So let's use the laser here and get some more of these things. These are gonna give me a little bit of biomass, but this heats up very quick. Let's get this bigger thing. I feel like that's more worth it than getting all of these individual ones. So I'll just drag all of these. Then we've got some more stuff down there. I wonder what that is. I'll go check it out in just a second, because I'm really curious about that as well. Well, I destroyed this thing and we got 4 biomass out of that. I mean, each of these is... Whoa, 64 kilograms, so we've got hundreds of biomass right here. I don't know where my worker bot is at. I guess it can't carry the biomass. 5-minute warning. Okay, I understood. I'm just gonna get as much biomass as possible. We've got some gypsum as well, some nickel, but I really need iron and carbon. And I also wanted to get the forge. And then in the forge, we're probably gonna unlock the crafting things. So we will be able to start crafting materials of all sorts. That's gonna be pretty interesting once we get into that as well. But yeah, now I just have 4 more minutes to look around here and get whatever I can. So this was definitely a bigger asteroid than the ones before it, and I think these are just gonna get bigger and bigger because we'll eventually need enough space to fight off the pirates, apparently. But we got 600 biomass, so that's more than we needed. We needed just 500. I can also sell some of that. I'll see if it's a good price for it. I need to refuel again first. There we go. And now I can start selling some stuff. So I'll just sell about 100 of these. Oh, that's so little credit. I'm just getting 5 for 100, so I'm not selling that. I'll just keep it for crafting. I can sell the gypsum. Yeah, I'll sell all of it, and the nickel, because we're gonna get those on almost every asteroid. So let's complete that sale. And we got 150 more. Upgrade shuttle forge. Yeah, so that's gonna get us a lot of things, but do we have enough? I can start depositing resources, so we've got 24 out of 300, and then we'll also need 450 credits. Yeah, so add a forge to your shuttle that produces molten iron that can be used for construction of infrastructure on the asteroid surface. So this is the thing that we want. This is really gonna advance the gameplay and allow us to do a lot of interesting things, including automation and all of that. And then we also want this, so I can start depositing 500 of these and 27 carbon. So we just need more carbon for that, so we have more fuel. But I think that's gonna be it for this video. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed it, because it really helps me, and subscribe if you want to see more. Until then, go watch this next video, and I'll see you next time.